Like I said, I'm working my way up to a gym that is like a hard body gym, like where heavyweights work out. But I'm starting here because I want to go into that gym firmed and toned just by doing it on my own. So when I go in and work out with the heavyweights, they can kind of, be more of a encouragement by observing how they look and encouraging myself to continue the race. This is just me getting back into the swing of things. So like I said, I used to be a fitness coach. I used to be connected to a fitness coach for over, I would say, 20 years, and they had their own fitness business. So I'm very familiar with fitness. I'm very familiar with my body and what is necessity to lose weight. Everyone has a blood type. And so whether it's A positive, A negative, B, C, O, whatever, O positive, O negative, and so forth and so on, there are books out that tells you what you should be eating for your blood type. And that's the first place that you need to start, is with that book to tell you what you should be eating for your blood type, because what you eat is what affects your weight. And also have a consistent workout. What you do with your workout don't have to be hard and strenuous on your body. You don't have to work out for hours and hours and hours. For my weight loss, it's 30 minutes is good. I just weighed myself again, and I'm down now. I've lost 6 pounds. Eating once a day, I find out it works for me. I think that's a good regimen. That eating once a day, it works for me. And it's a good regimen for me. You have to find out what blood type you have, first of all, what works for you. You have to be consistent in your working out, and you're going to see that you can get results. Everybody's bloodline is different. You have to look at your mother's body, your aunt's bodies. If you don't have any relatives you can look at, and that gives you an idea how the weight is in your family. But you can lose weight if you put your mind to it and get, and maybe you may need a coach. Some people need coaches, some people need a fitness trainer. That's not something I never needed. When I did try, when I was much younger and much more built and much more skinnier, I was like 115 or 120 and was just kind of maintaining my weight. And I got a fitness trainer, but he was not correctly training me right. He wants to stand in front of me and try to look the wrong way and sit on the side of me. He want to stand in front of me and watch stuff he shouldn't be watching. So I said, you know what, from now on, I'm just going to make this happen on my own. But some people do need a fitness trainer, a coach, or they need a buddy or somebody to help them. But I'm able to do this on my own. And so I always have this theme that I'm getting ready to get skinny like I'm 20 again, because I've always been small all my life. I've always been petite. I've always been able to shop in the children's department. Always, even from my 20s to my 30s to my 40s to my 50s, I've always been able to shop in the children's department. So I know I'm not that big, but I still want to firm and tone and tighten and get my weight down to what I'm used to. Because when you get my age, you've been having clothes for decades. I have clothes for decades, and I don't want to get rid of none of my clothes. Some people hold on to their clothes, and they need to give them away because they really not going to lose the weight and just start over fresh with a new style, with a new look, with a new attitude. But it's imperative that you work out. It's imperative that you eat healthy. It's imperative that you are consistent, that you be positive, that you pray, and that you fast. Fasting and praying, working out, eating healthy, thinking healthy, being positive, motivating. If you're a negative person or you have toxicity thinking, get you some books that teach you how to think positive about you, your body, your future, your life, who you are, whom you are, and watch Yah move for you in your life. I've always been a positive person, and I'm grateful for being able to be in the gym and for being alive another day. And for this is the day that the Lord has made, and I shall rejoice and be glad in. So I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try a different side of the gym. That's why I have to leave this gym, because I need to be in a gym where they don't have a problem with you using video, because this gym is, they have their rules, and I don't want to tape nobody or put nobody in my videos, and I don't want nobody to feel uncomfortable. So I'm definitely looking for another gym, more of a, like I said, a heavyweight gym, a gym where people are bodybuilders. I'm getting not that I'm getting into bodybuilding, but in those kind of gyms, you can pull out your camera without having to hide it. And so that's what I'm working towards. I'll be here for a little while longer, working out at this gym, but I'm looking for another gym. Those gyms are more pricey. It has to be in my budget, because paying $100 a month for a gym don't make sense. So I might have to find one of them small gyms where you have a key to get in. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Get one of those small gyms where there's a key to get in. So right now I'm just coming here to start with, but I'd say in another 3 to 4 weeks, I'm gonna be in a new gym, and I need to try out some gyms. Any gym you can try out, you can get a free pass for 1 day, and sometimes they have 3-day passes. So I just think you should be in a gym that you feel comfortable in. Like I said, this is a starter gym for me, because I'm gonna go to this 30-minute workout, and I'm gonna put a 30-minute timer on my phone, and I'm expecting a business call. Hey Siri, give me a 30. So I gotta make sure the timer is on one phone and not on the other phone. So any kind of gremlins, any kind of clowns or foolish people, I just have to block them as usual, because you got a lot of foolish people in the world, and it's just amazing the things that people say to strangers. It just amazes me. But I'm getting ready to start this workout, 30 minutes, get it started. I'm getting it going. I already did my stretching. So I did it. I stretched, I already stretched already. So I did that. Did my stretching already. This is 40 pounds. I'm gonna do 55. I'm gonna make 70. This is 70. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do 100 on this. I'm doing 100 on here. This is 100. 100. My weight is 100. And I'm doing 3 sets of 10. A lot of people do 15, especially when we're training you. I'm doing 3 intervals of 10. If I feel real good about what I'm weighing, if I feel real good about the equipment I'm on, I'll go on and do 4 sets of 10. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10 here. Five sets. 6 sets of 10. Come on, 7 sets of 10. Go ahead and do 8. So that was 8 sets of 10. That was the inner thighs. And the reason why I did, shalom to everyone, the reason why I did 8 sets of 10 is because for the last week and a half, I haven't been able to get over here, because for some reason, ladies like this, they like this hip abduction, and I want to tighten up my inner thighs. A lot of women need to tighten up their inner thighs. A lot of men need to tighten up their inner thighs. And I did 100. I was on 100 over here. So some parts of your body is stronger than others. I'm going to do 100 on here. Take that 5 off of there. I'm going to do that 100 on there and take that 5 off of there. So I don't know if I'm going to do 8 sets of 10. I don't know yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. My inner thighs are stronger than my outer thighs. I didn't even get tired doing my outer thighs. Doing my inner thighs, it was easy. My outer thighs is harder. I don't know why. It was easier for me to do 100 pounds over here on my inner thighs than doing my outer. I don't know why. But on my third set, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 3 sets. I did 8 sets of inner thighs over here at 10 intervals. But my body is tired already on this side of the thigh. But let's see what I can do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's enough for me. So I did 4 sets because that's all I could handle over here. I couldn't handle. I'm gonna start off with 70 and see. I'm gonna see how that works out. I don't know why she. My upper body is not that strong either. I know that I have a weak upper body, so I just need to do intervals today. The air conditioner show is better in here today. It's way better today. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Not doing no more of that. Kind of wore me out. This thing here, this little machine here, I don't even know what the weight is on here. I don't know. I guess the weight is down here. That's 70. I don't know. About this 70 right here. See, I don't have to do this machine because I can go right back over there. Right over there where I do the 30-minute workout. I don't have to be on all these machines on display to the public. To me, that's giving display to the public. You got all this up here, your butt sticking all out. I'm very careful. I mean, I can go right over there in the corner where ain't not one soul and do the rest of my workout. I don't have to be on the floor. I don't have to be on the floor, but I will do this one thing here. I'm gonna put some weight on it. I'm not putting that much weight on it because I'm not like I said, I ain't into no heavy weights. Never have been in heavy weights. I don't need a lot of heavy weights. Just enough on here. Both of these should be 10s. 10 is good enough. I'm not trying to, y'all, I'm not trying to wear myself out. I don't be playing that. I'm putting a whole bunch of weight on. It only take a little bit. It only take a little, not a lot. It only take a little, not a lot. I'm not putting a whole bunch of weight on there because I'm already muscular. So I don't need all that weight to be muscle toned up. I'm already kind of toned up. said, I'm not wearing myself out. I do not wear myself out. Take it easy, because as long as I eat right, this weight gonna come off anyway. I like feeling feminine and looking feminine. Sit there, I'm a 10 on this. And I don't even like being on this side, because I got a thing about being around people to distract me. So yeah, so put that on there. Oh my goodness, that should be a good one. That's enough for that. You notice that some stuff is easier for your body to do than others. This thing about to wear me out. Do this over here. You see that for those calves? I really don't like to mess with my calves. I got really nice calves. I don't need this. My calves already nice. You gotta know what you need and what you don't need. Like I said, I'm already muscular, so I'm not trying to make my calves no bigger. That's good enough for my calves. But see, like, these machines be wearing me out. That's why I go over here in the kiddie area. Let me take myself back in the kiddie area. I'm out of breath. I like the kiddie area. I like it light and smooth and easy. Wearing myself out. See, this is the same machines that's over on the other side that I do. It's the same machines, they just bigger machines. They just bigger machines. I'm gonna do 40 over here. Put it on 40. 40, 40. 40. We're not doing 40. You're gonna hit try 30. We're not doing 40, we're doing 20. This stuff is powerful. I'm not messing up my back. I'm gonna feel my neck. I got something in my neck. Doing the operation on my neck. Wonder why it's two sides. You gotta set. You have to set both sides. I wonder why I'm up here struggling. I wonder why I'm up here struggling. There's two sides. There's two sides over here too. Huh. not doing no more. 3 sets was enough. That was enough for me. I'm not. The same machines are somewhere else. That wore me out. That wore me out. I'm setting this up to 30 because I have an upper body weakness. This is broke. You're not gonna be able to. Can't even use this. It's broke. Won't be using that. Try this one. And this one ain't broke. This one broke too. Oh, they got broke down machines. Look at this. Okay. Will this work? Oh, will it still work? No, it still work. I don't know why that's on there. It's not broke. Crazy. I thought it was broke, but it's not broke. It looked like it was broke, but it wasn't broke. I thought it was broke. Yeah, I already have muscles in my legs. I used to run track, so that is not gonna work. We're gonna do 20. 20 over here. It's like I could do 100 on my inner thighs. No, not on my upper body. Not a breath. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. That's 3 sets. I'm gonna do one more, and that's enough. Four sets is enough. That's enough. I'm waiting for this 30 minutes to play out. I'm literally waiting on this 30 minutes to play out for real. I'm gonna do this one more. Still got 11 minutes and 41 seconds. 11 minutes and 41 seconds on this. 11 minutes and 41 seconds to do this rest. That's good enough. That's good enough. Wear you out. Done. Done. see how much seconds I have on here. I'm gonna do this machine here. Just to the stomach. Do this to the stomach. And I'm gonna be finished. That's about all I'm gonna do for today. That's about it for today. No more. And I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna start off with 40. Start off with 40. See the 40 coming. Pulling that back down to 30 for real. That's 20. That's 30. That's 40. That's 50. With that machine that I did, and this machine made 100 sit-ups. Even though these were sit-ups, that gave me 100 sit-ups. That's good enough. Because I did 50 of these over here on both sides, torso, and I did 50 over here, abdominal. That's good enough for me. And I think time is running out because I only get a gym. I only get in 30 minutes. I only give my body 30 minutes in here. And that should be, I got 6 minutes and 47 seconds. And I'm gonna complete the rest of those on the other side because I'm not messing with this because I already got strong legs. My legs are not weak. Only thing I'm concerned about is my inner thighs. The only thing I'm concerned about because everything else is pretty intact. Real seriously intact. Intact. I don't need to do a whole lot of anything because I know I do like this machine. I like to stretch my arms. So I'm gonna stretch my arms and that's about it. That's what I'm just only to do is stretch my arms. Gotta wear you out. I'll do this last machine. This is my last machine for this 30 minutes. And that's it. That's gonna be it right there. Right there. Kind of doing my favorites over here. wait. It's gonna take a minute to come off, but it'll come off. So I'm finished for the day. I don't know what I did 30 minutes. I only have 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the timer, but I had stretched, so I really have finished my 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go on with my day, and I'm gonna come back on there later to minister, and I have some business to take care of, to go get my transcripts. Since the schools are open yet, I had to go get my transcripts. I didn't know your transcripts fall off. You pay for your transcripts through a third party, and you don't download them. You lose your transcripts and have to pay for them again, which I thought was so tacky. So I'm gonna go to the school and see if I can get my transcripts without repaying for them. And that is my workout for today. To go get myself all dialed up and ready. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for the fellowship. Thank you for observing. I'm getting ready to get skinny like I'm 20. And I'm going to keep on preaching and teaching and ministering, being a servant and an ambassador for Yah. Get my books out, get my businesses started, because he is worthy. Shalom.